This is Ryan Hanbury with King's Hammer Soccer Club introducing the 30's. This introduction video is going to kind of go through a few points that we're going to have on our demos to kind of have you guys clearly understand what we're doing, okay? The purpose of the 30's is to get as much repetition passing and receiving the ball as possible, okay? We also have videos on Facebook that have been shared by Michelle for examples, and we've got a lot of dribbling and move videos, but right now this passing and receiving is going to be a challenge. So can we find a wall, can we find a partner, can we find a goal to practice these repetitions as much as possible? Okay, so what we're going to show you now is 5 different techniques that you can watch, learn and repeat following our structure model. We're looking to do 10 on our right, 10 on our left, and we can alternate 10. So if you want to work on your weaker foot, you can alternate your 10 to do so. If you want to work on your stronger foot to get those repetitions in a little bit quicker, then you can repeat them on that technique as well. So watch these videos, continue to focus on the points, and repeat them as much as you can this off-season. Okay, first of the 30's, we're going to be receiving with the inside of our foot, and we're going to be playing back with the inside of the foot, okay? So I'm going to do 10 on my right, 10 on my left, and 10 on either foot, okay? So playing the ball back, receiving it in, touching the ball at my feet, playing it back. So as the ball comes in, I'm using my check mark, all right, to clear my feet, lock my ankle, playing through the middle of the ball. Once I've done 10 on my right, now it's time for 10 on my left, locking my ankle, still using that check mark, getting the ball back to its target. Okay, second 30, going to be receiving with the outside of my foot and playing back with the inside of the foot that I take that same touch. So if I use my right, using the outside of the foot to take clear of the ball, move it back to the target. So outside of the foot to clear my feet, take it into my target, same points, all right, moving it out, using my check mark to lock my ankle, play the ball through the middle of the foot. Now I'm going to go to my left, as you say, alternating. 10 on my right, 10 on my left, locking my ankle, clearing my feet, check mark, locking my ankle, playing the ball back into the target. In the third 30, we're going to be receiving with the sole of our foot and playing back with the laces. Key point here is just trying to keep the ball down, so with the coaching points, make sure we're still striking through the middle of the ball so it stays down. So rolling out my feet, clear my feet, striking through my laces to my target. So receiving with the sole, clearing my feet, giving myself space, all right? And the technique I'm using when I strike the ball now is as I roll it out, my toes point down, my ankle is locked, all right? And I'm striking through the middle of the ball. So once I've done 10 on my right, same thing, receive on my left, clear my feet with my left, locking my ankle, striking through the middle of the ball. So the fourth 30 is the pullback play behind. All right, so I'm going to be receiving the ball in. As I receive it in, I'm pulling the ball back, pushing it behind my heel, and striking back with my laces or at the inside of the foot, any surface on this one, okay? So receiving the ball in, pulling it back, pushing it behind, locking my ankle, playing the ball back into my target. Okay, and the fifth and final 30 is the Rabona, okay? So this one is a bit of a challenge, but just have fun with it, try and get better at it. So as the ball comes in, all right, I'm touching the ball clear with my feet, all right, I'm stepping in advance of the ball, then coming around the ball and striking with my right foot on the left side, okay? So if the ball comes in on the other side, okay, clearing my feet, stepping in advance, all right,